Aries, born between March 21st and April 19th. These are the people who don't read the manual. They just go. First to jump, first to fall, first to say, I'm fine, while literally on fire. Aries energy is like someone who drank 3 Red Bulls and decided to argue with a traffic light. They're impulsive, brave, and weirdly competitive about things no one else was competing in. Taurus, April 20th to May 20th. Now we've gone from a fireball to a beanbag chair. Taurus loves peace, snacks, and naps in that order. They won't move unless absolutely necessary or there's food involved. They love their comfort zone. If they let you into their bubble, congrats. That means they trust you. But try changing their routine. Good luck. They're loyal to a fault, stubborn like your grandma's old rocking chair, and probably have a comfort hoodie they refuse to retire. Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. Talking to a Gemini feels like browsing 5 tabs at once, all fun, none boring. Geminis are the group chats of the Zodiac. Funny, fast, flirty, and dangerously good at telling you a story that has 5 tangents but somehow comes back around. You never really know which version of them you're getting today, and honestly, neither do they. Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd. Cancer is the human version of a soft blanket and emotional whiplash. They said they're not emotional while crying during a dog food commercial. Cancers are soft, little emotional tanks. Protective like a mama bear, but also want to be held like a baby koala. They remember everything, especially your wrongdoings, and can go from, I love you so much, to never speak to me again in under 5 seconds. Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. Every day is Leo's day, they just let the rest of us borrow the calendar. Leos are bold, magnetic, and convinced they're the main character, and sometimes, annoyingly, they're right. They love compliments like plants love sunlight, and will do literally anything if it involves applause or a camera. But deep down, they've got big hearts and just want to be loved loudly. Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. Virgos are the people who fix your life uninvited. Their brain is basically a giant Excel sheet. Virgos are the quiet overthinkers who notice your shirt was inside out but didn't say anything yet. They notice everything, like that one sock you forgot to pick up under your bed in 2018. They overthink for sport and worry for fun, but if you ever need help organizing your taxes, closet, and emotions, they've got you. Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. Imagine a friend who won't pick a place to eat, but will make sure everyone else is happy. You ask Libra what they want to eat, and you'll die of old age waiting. Libras are indecisive, charming, and allergic to conflict unless it involves defending someone else's bad relationship choices. They love pretty things, balanced vibes, and flirting like it's an Olympic sport. They're really good at ghosting, and they'll ghost you politely. Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. Now we're entering deep waters. Scorpios are private detectives in disguise. They are mysterious, intense, and probably already know your secrets, you just don't know how. They feel things like it's their job, trust like it's a luxury item, and never forget anything. They're basically a locked diary with a flamethrower installed. Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarius is always halfway to somewhere new mentally or literally. Free-spirited, blunt, and allergic to anything that feels like being trapped. They're hilarious, honest, and down for wild adventures. Just don't ask them to commit to plans more than 2 days in advance or to sit still for long. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. Capricorns are probably already working on something, even if it's just their backup plan for retirement. These folks are serious and have no time for your nonsense unless your nonsense is efficiently scheduled. They're the adults of the Zodiac, but also the ones who turn up hard when they finally clock out. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Aquarius is your weirdest friend in the best possible way. They are aliens in human suits in the best way. They care deeply about humanity, just not always individual humans. If they had a superpower, it'd be disappearing for 3 weeks mid-conversation and returning like nothing happened. Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. Pisces lives in a beautiful, dramatic, emotional dreamland. sometimes chaotic, often misunderstood, but always operating with a full heart. Pisces is the friend who feels your pain before you do. They're sweet and want emotional support, playlist away from dissolving into glitter.